and it rocks me gently too. I've walked through storms and weary roads, felt the weight of many years, but here the sky is soft and wide, and heaven calms my fears. Heaven's porch swing, rock slow above the clouds. I don't need a throne of gold, just this quiet, holy sound. I used to chase the grandest dreams, thought joy was far away. Now I see it in the gentle sway, and the love that chooses to stay. I lean back, I breathe deep, and mercy swings where I can't reach, and grace is always near. And maybe all the little prayers have always found an ear. To understand it all, I just rest where love abides. And all alone, the wind hums me to peace. Grass bends low around a piece of wood. I wasn't looking for a sermon, just a place to sit and pray. And when the morning caught a shadow in the quiet light of day, there's a cross in the meadow grass, standing where the wild things grow. It don't shout or shine for notice, it just stands and lets me know. I've passed 1,000 steeples, heard the bells and watched them ring, but that simple mark of mercy taught me what surrender means. I bow my head, I stay. If love can take the lowest ground and meet me where I am, then maybe grace was never meant to rise above the land. There's a cross in the meadow grass where the quiet roots run deep. I don't leave the same man I was when I kneel there at his feet. There's a cross in the meadow grass where the quiet roots run deep. I don't leave the same man I was when I kneel there at his feet. The grass still moves in peace. morning rain, Main Street waking up again. Coffee steam and a neon sign. Time moves slow, but it moves just fine. Friday lights on a high school field, hoping nerves both are real. Moms still praying in wooden pews for sons and daughters wearing blue. Old men talk by the hardware store, same old stories, maybe more. They've seen loss, they've seen grace, still wear a smile on their face. Heaven smiles on small towns where love don't make a sound. Faith is passed from hand to hand, not written down, but understood. Yeah, heaven smiles on small towns. I've chased dreams past county lines, bigger roads, faster signs, but something always pulled me back to where my name still matters. It ain't perfect, I'll admit, but mercy lives in all of it. Heaven smiles on small town where broken hearts are still found, where grace shows up without crown, just open doors and solid ground. Yeah, heaven smiles on small town. Lord, keep watch on these old streets, front porch prayers and tired feet. If the world keeps spinning fast, let this goodness last. Heaven smiles on small towns. Heaven smiles on small towns. Heaven smiles on small towns where hope still sticks around. I don't know what the world allows, but I know you're near us now. Yeah, heaven smiles on small towns. Church bells ring, the sun goes down. Heaven smiling on this small town. I don't say much, I just reach. Ground's been closed these past few days. Dust on my knees, weight on my chest. I ran out of clever prayers and learned what silence meant. It's a hand reaching heavenward, not demanding, just asking still. Trusting someone higher when my own strength will not hold. I thought believe was knowing answers or saying all the right lines. Faith showed up in empty palms and giving up what's mine. Fingers open, heart awake. If you see me from this low place, if you hear me when I can't speak, and this reach ain't just emotion, it's you already reaching me. It's a hand reaching heavenward in the middle of my doubt. I don't need to hold the sky. changed. I laid my worries in the dirt, right where the fence leans low. This post's been here longer than me, seen storms I never knew. It don't move when the wind comes hard, just stands and waits it through. It's a prayer beneath the fence post, not pretty, not rehearsed, just a broken hallelujah from a heart that's been to work. I asked for more than I could hold, tried running past your will. Now I'm learning what it means to stay when everything stands still. Head bowed, hands open. If you hear me out here kneeling, where the road meets open land, then you're closer than I thought you were. You've always been where I stand. It's a prayer beneath the fence post, where my pride don't get a say. I don't need the world to hear it, you were listening anyway. I stand up lighter than before. Sun coming up on an open plain, boots in the dust, hands stained. Another day where heaven meets these golden fields of faith. Daddy's Bible on the dashboard seat, pages worn, but it still speaks. He said, boy, don't rush away. Good things grow, they don't obey. I learned patience in the summer heat, watching crops bend on tired knees. Every prayer planted deep needs time and trust to breathe. In the golden fields of faith, where hope grows slow but straight, I don't see the end just yet, but I believe in what he says. Yeah, the golden fields of faith. Storms roll in without a sound, rain and doubt both hit the ground. Some nights I ask if I've been wrong, waiting here for so long. But even dry ground knows his name. Every loss is not in vain. What looks still is not asleep. It's learning how in the golden fields of faith, where broken hearts still wait. I may walk by shadows late, but I trust His hand, His grace. Yeah, the golden fields of faith. Lord, I don't need proof or sign, just peace enough to bide my time. If the harvest far away, help me kneel and stay. Golden fields of faith. I'm standing here, I'm gonna stay. In the golden fields of faith, I lay my fear and my mistakes. Even if the sky turns gray, I believe He's made a way. Yeah, the golden fields of faith. Sun going down on an open plain, same old dust, new kind of strength. I don't know what tomorrow brings, but I'm walking through the golden fields of faith. The sky turns pale before I'm ready. I carried last night on my shoulders like it followed me to bed. Every worry waited patiently for the morning in my head. Grace rise the morning light, don't knock, don't make a sound. It just shows up where I'm standing before I break down. I used to think I had to earn it, clean hands, a perfect start. But mercy meets me halfway in a still and open heart. I breathe in, I rise. If you paint the day in promise with a light I can't control, then I'll trust what's moving in me more than what I'm told. The morning light over fields and rooftops too. I don't chase a brand new life, I just walk into what's true. Today feels possible. light creeps through the open door. Dust in the air like a whispered prayer. A sunrise breaks on weathered wood, tin roof shining like it still believes. I've walked these fields when times were rough, carrying doubts I couldn't leave. Mama's Bible on the kitchen chair, pages thin but the words still strong. Every nail in that old barn beam feels like it's held me all along. I've stumbled more than I can say, but grace keeps meeting me halfway. There are blessings on the barn roof tonight, falling like rain from a merciful sky. Every scar learns how to heal under stars that know my life. When the road gets heavy and the world feels proofless, I still look up, yeah, I still look through this faith hanging on in plain view, like blessings on the barn roof. Windmill hums a quiet hymn, crickets keep time in the dark. I've said my prayers with dirty hands, hope scratching lines across my heart. The fields don't promise easy days, they just grow when you stay true. I've learned to trust the waiting seasons, even when I can't see through. There are blessings on the barn roof tonight, tin sing soft under moonlight white. Every worry learns to rest in the arms of a greater plan. When my faith feels worn and bruised, I remember what the dawn can do. God's been faithful all along. Yeah, blessings on the barn roof. I don't need silver, I don't need gold, just a reason to keep going on. If heaven's close to anywhere, it's where the heart learns how to be strong. There are blessings on the barn roof still, even when the nights feel long and cold. Every prayer I couldn't speak was heard before it left my soul. So I'll stand right here with grateful eyes, let faith be louder than my doubt. Grace keeps falling simple and true, like blessings on the barn roof. Tin roof humming, amen in the wind. Morning breaks on an empty road, dust still clings to yesterday. I lift my eyes past the fence line where the blue won't fade away. I've known fear that talks too loud and doubt that walks beside, but every mile I keep on moving feels less like goodbye. I don't see the ending yet, but I know who holds the line. There's a promise past the sunset I was born to find. There's a heaven-bound horizon calling my name tonight. Beyond the hills of trouble and the weight of every fight, I walk by faith, not by the miles, not by what I've gone through. Every step I take is leaning toward a sky made new. Gravel sings beneath my boots, Wind reads a psalm out loud. Even broken hallelujahs reach above the clouds. There's a heaven-bound horizon when the night feels long, a light that don't burn out on me when my strength is gone. If this road bends hard and narrow, if my hands begin to shake, I remember grace ain't fragile and love don't hesitate. I ain't walking this alone, I never was, I see. Every shadow on this journey just proves the light in me. There's a heaven-bound horizon waiting past the pain, where tears turn into stories and loss turns into gain. I'll keep my eyes on mercy, on the promise shining true. Every road I've ever walked leads me home to you. So I walk on calm and steady through the dark, through the dawn, with a heaven-bound horizon pulling my heart along. Cottonwood leans like it's listening to secrets the ground won't keep. Evening falls on this dusty road, same place where I learned to believe. It's a prayer beneath the cottonwood, no altar, no church bell sound, just me and God and the cicadas, where mercy always finds me around. Mama tied a ribbon on that branch, said, Lord, watch over my boy. I didn't know what faith was then, just knew hope sounded like her voice. I didn't have the words, but he heard. I came back older, hands worn thin, with prayers that felt half-spoken. Asked for peace, not miracles, just something here that wasn't broken. The wind moved through those cotton leaves like breath through tired lungs, and I swear I felt forgiveness before I even asked for one. It's a prayer beneath the cottonwood, still written in dust and grace. Every scar I brought back home finally found its resting place. It's a prayer beneath the cottonwood, still written in dust and grace. Every scar I brought back home finally found its resting place. Oh, I gate at the edge of town, paint chipped off, hinges down. I stood there longer than I should, wondering if I still could. Lord, I know what I've been, every scar, every sin. If I'm welcome past this line, let your mercy be the sign. Mama said grace don't check your past, it just opens doors that last. I ran hard, I learned slow, took the long way just to know. I worn shame like second skin, built my walls from mighty bends, but hope whispered through the weight. There's more beyond the gate. There's grace beyond the gate, waiting where I hesitate. I don't earn it, I don't trade. It's given, not repaid. Yeah, grace beyond the gate. Some nights doubt still calls my name, tries to pull me back again, but every step I choose to take leads me further past that gate. I don't need to understand, just to trust His open hand. There's grace beyond the gate, stronger than the fear I face. Every wrong He separates from who I am today. Yeah, grace beyond the gate. I walk through unafraid, no chains left to break. I am loved, I am changed by grace beyond the gate. Gate swings wide, the road feels straight. Mercy meets me past the gate. Morning breaks on a dusty road, boots in prayer, heart feeling old. I lift my eyes past fields and wires, searching hope and fading fires. I've walked through valleys cold and wide, with doubts riding shotgun by my side. Every mile felt heavier than before, like heaven's gone quiet, shut its door. But in the hush before the dawn, when even the pain feels almost gone, I hear something gentle, warm and true, a voice saying, child, I'm still with you. It's a whisper from the skies above, saying don't give up, you're still loved even when the night won't end. Grace is waiting just around the bend. I fall to my knees, lift my eyes, holding on to that whisper from the skies. There's a crossroad carved in the dirt, one way faith, one way hurt. I've made mistakes I can't erase, but mercy still remembers my face. A whisper from the skies calls my name, tells my broken heart I'm not to blame. Even lost souls still belong when they're brave enough to sing this song. If storms are prayers I haven't heard, if silence is just another word, then I wait beneath these open skies, trusting love never passes by. From the sky still stays, lighting up my darkest days. I may stumble, I may fall, but heaven's voice outshines it all. With every breath and tear I cry, I believe they whisper from the skies. As the sun sets soft and low, I walk this road a little slow, not alone, no more goodbyes, just a whisper from the skies. Rocking chair keeps time, while the sun leans low. Screen door sings an old goodbye, cicadas hum their tune. I came out here to clear my head, found peace sitting too. There are angels on the porch steps, you don't see them but they stay in the quiet between heartbeats when the day gives way. I used to think they came with fire or thunder in the sky, but they look a lot like patience and hands that don't ask why. I slow down, I notice if heaven's closer than I thought, right here where I belong. then every breath I take in peace has been a prayer all along. Watching over ordinary lives every single night. I don't rush inside. Fate rides through the plains when the road don't know my name. Dust on my boots, prayer in my veins. I ain't alone in the wind and rain. No map but heaven's reins. Yeah, faith rides through the plains. Sunrise cracks the open land, a restless heart, a steady hand. Miles of quiet and miles of trust, learning who I am in the dust. Every fence post, every mile feels like grace stretched out a while. I've known hunger, I've known fear, long nights when help felt far from here. But I hear a voice in the wide open air say, keep riding, I'm already there. The plains don't judge, they just remain, teaching patience through the pain. Fate rides through the plain, stronger than the doubt I name. When my shadow's all that stays, I still believe in brighter days. No change, no shame. Fate rides through the plains. If I fall, I'll rise again. Grace don't break, it bends. God ain't lost in distance wide, He's the rhythm of the ride. Stars come out like scattered prayers. Everyone says He still cares. I've chased answers, chased control, but fate's the fire inside my soul, not the speed, staying true. That's how the plains carry you. Faith rides, quiet and strong, keeps me moving on. Faith rides through the plain, through every loss and every gain. I lift my eyes beyond the pain. There's promise in this endless frame till I see His face again. Faith rides through the plains. Who's fade out? Prayer rides on. rest on the valley floor. Silence knocks at heaven's door. I don't raise my voice or hands, just stand here where I am. Lord, these hills have heard it all, every rise, every fall. If my words don't reach your ear, let my heart speak clear. Grandpa walked these ridges slow, said God talks where the quiet grows. Every stone and bending tree knows the way to memory. I've chased answers down the road, tried to carry every load, but peace don't come from knowing why. It comes when I let go and try. This is a prayer between the hills where time stands calm and still. I don't ask for strength or skill, just grace to do your will. Yeah, prayer between the hills. Some days faith feels far away, some nights I kneel, I stay, but every echo in this land feels like you understand. I don't need the whole way shown, just a step I'm meant to know. This is a prayer between the hills, lay down quiet, soft and real. Even when my doubts are filled, I trust the peace you build. Yeah, prayer between the hills, in the hush, in the still, where my restless heart is healed. I leave my fear, I leave my will in this prayer between the hills, between the hills. In the hush, in the still, where my restless heart is healed. I leave my fear, I leave my will in this prayer between the hills, between the hills. Morning lifts a valley breeze, faith walks down with me. I'm just a candle through the storm, shaking but still burning bright. I ain't strong enough alone, but faith keeps me alive. Rain taps prayers on a tin roof night, thunder tests my name. I've learned hope don't shout out loud, it whispers just the same. Hold on, hold on. I've seen the dark try closing in, felt fear take up the room, but every time I bowed my head, the dawn came early soon. When the wind says give it up and the road feels long and thin, that small flame in my trembling hand says try again. Just a candle through the storm, not the fire, not the flame, but I light the next small step I take in mercy's name. If the storm should steal my shelter, if the night outlasts my sight, I trust the hand that shields the flame and guards the light. may drip and wig may bend, but it's still my prayer. Even shaking in the wind, I'll stand right here. Just a candle through the storm, still learning how to shine. If this little light can last tonight, it'll be alright. When the sky grows calm again and the clouds move on, I'll thank the dark for teaching me how to keep hope on. The sun climbs slowly over hills and carries my heart with it. I've walked through valleys deep and wide and faced nights that stretched too long. But every whispered hope I send is carried to where I belong. A prayer beyond the horizon rises soft into the sky. I don't need to see it answered now, I just lift it high. Used to look for a sign so near, or guidance I could hold. Now every color in the dawn speaks of grace untold. I breathe deep, I watch slow. Mercy reaches where I cannot see. Love spreads wide and far. Maybe every quiet prayer is met wherever we are. Rising through the day, I don't need to know the ending, I just trust it finds its way. The light spreads soft across the land. Dust kicks up beneath my boots. The morning sun lights the way. I walk walked some roads that felt too long, and climbed hills that tried my knees. But every careful, weary step carried whispers of your peace. Grace upon the gravel road guides me through each turn and stone. I don't need to see the ending, I just know I'm not alone. I used to chase the wider paths, thought I could make it all my own. Now every rock beneath my feet feels like mercy gently shown. I breathe slow, I step soft. Love can walk with the weary, and hope shines where I roam. Maybe every gravel step is leading safely home. Grace upon the gravel road and keeps rolling through the day. I don't need to plan the journey, I just follow where it lays. Dust settles soft, I rest in peace. Sunlight dances through the pines and lifts a quiet hymn. I've walked through valleys deep and wide and faced the storms alone. But every leaf that shakes in the wind whispers I'm not on my own. A psalm in the pines rises soft to meet the sky. I don't need a grand cathedral to lift my soul up high. I used to search for louder praise or signs that I could see. Now every bird that breaks the dawn sings mercy straight to me. I breathe slow, I bow down. If grace can hum where I can't hear, hope grows without my plea. And maybe every whispered prayer becomes a sacred tree. calm in the pines, holds me through the day. I don't need to know the ending, I just trust and stay. The wind hums soft lullaby, the sun climbs slowly over hills and carries my heart with it. I've walked through valleys deep and wide and faced nights that stretch too long. But every whispered hope I send is carried to where I belong. A prayer beyond the horizon rises soft into the sky. I don't need to see it answered now, I just lift it high. I used to look for signs so near, or guidance I could hold. Now every color in the dawn speaks of grace untold. I breathe deep, I watch slow. Mercy reaches where I cannot see, and love spreads wide and far. Quiet prayer is met wherever we are. Beyond the horizon keeps rising through the day. I don't need to know the ending, I just trust it finds its way. Light spread soft across the land. Sunlight dances through the pines and lifts a quiet hymn. I walked through valleys deep and wide and faced the storms alone, but every leaf that shakes in wind whispers I'm not on my own. The psalm in the pines rises soft to meet the sky. I don't need a grand cathedral to lift my soul up high. I used to search for louder praise, or signs that I could see. Now every bird that breaks the dawn sings mercy straight to me. I breathe slow, I bow down. If grace can hum where I can't hear, and hope grows without my plea, then maybe every whispered prayer becomes a sacred tree. A psalm in the pines holds me through the day. I don't need to know the ending, I just trust and stay. Wind hums soft a lullaby. Midnight hush, the room is bare. One small flame, a whispered prayer. Shadows lean against the wall. I'm not strong, but I still call. Lord, I don't need the night to break, just the strength not to shake. If there's a light is all I see, help it be enough for me. I've walked roads without a sign, held my breath, counted time. Some hopes bent, some dreams fell, but grace still knows me well. They say faith is standing tall, but tonight I'm close to fall. So I hold this moment still, trusting you beyond my will. Like a candle flickers faith, it don't burn bright, but it stays. In the wind, in the weight, it still stands against the grave. Yeah, a candle flickers faith. Some prayers sound like broken words, some answers go unheard, but every flame that's barely alive still proves the dark can't hide. I don't need the sun right now, just enough to see somehow. Like a candle flickers fade in the doubt and the ache. I may bend, I may break, but I won't turn away. Yeah, a candle flickers fade in the night in this place. I hold on to flickering faith, even small, even frail. It still lights the way. Yeah, candle flickers fade. Midnight hush, the flame remains. Hope still breathes inside the pain. I walk these roads with pockets thin, dust on my boots, doubt on my skin. Spoke my words to the open plain. Some nights I wonder if anyone heard my pain. When the wind lay the world to rest, felt a whisper in my chest. Heaven knows my name, even when I feel lost and small. Every tear that ever fell, every time I crawl instead of walk tall. I may fade from this earthly flame, but heaven knows my name. Mama's Bible on a worn out shelf, pages marked by someone needing help. I ain't perfect, Lord knows I've tried, carried my sins where the truth won't hide. Heaven knows my name when my voice won't rise in prayer, when my hands are empty and my heart's too tired to care. Just a trail of love and seeds I sow. Let it be enough when the roll is called, that I stood back up every time I fell. I've seen grace in a stranger's eyes, felt forgiveness under open skies. There's a light that don't ask why, just says, child, you're mine. Heaven knows my name, knows the good and knows the blame, knows the nights I beg for dawn, knows the cross I leaned upon when the last bell sounds the same. Heaven knows my name. So I'll keep walking slow and true, doing what the faithful do. If I'm forgotten down here someday, that's alright. Heaven knows my name. Heaven knows my name. Morning breaks on a weathered mound, Dust on my boots, faith warmth in a while. Every turn feels heavy, every sign unclear. I walk this road alone, chased out in fear. I asked the sky if I was strong enough, asked the wind why the way got rough, and I saw marks where I didn't stand. Two sets fading in the sand. There were footprints in the sand road when I thought I walked by myself. In the weakest hours, the longest nights, I was carried by strength not felt. When my knees bent low, heart overthrown, grace met me where I can't go. I didn't walk it all alone. There were footprints in the sand road. Rain came hard on an open plain. Every prayer sounded small in the pain. I lost my way near the old fence line, wondered if heaven still knew my name. There were footprints in the sand road, right beside my broken steps. When my voice gave out, when hope ran dry, mercy held me in its depths. Thought the silence meant goodbye, but faith was breathing in disguise. Sometimes love don't walk beside, it lifts you up and lets you cry. There were footprints in the sand road, deeper than the ones I made. When I couldn't stand, when I couldn't pray, I was carried all the way. Now I look back, I understand why only one trail showed. I was never meant to walk alone. There were footprints in the sand road. So I'll keep walking. Morning breaks on a weathered mile, dust on my boots, faith warmth in a while. Every turn feels heavy, every sign unclear. I walk this road alone, chased out in fear. I asked the sky if I was strong enough, asked the wind why the way got rough, and I saw marks where I didn't stand. Two sets fading in the sand. There were footprints in the sand road when I thought I walked by myself. In the weakest hours, the longest nights, I was carried by strength not felt. When my knees bent low, heart overthrown, grace met me where I can't go. I didn't walk it all alone. There were footprints in the sand road. Rain came hard on an open plain. Every prayer sounded small in the pain. I lost my way near the old fence line, wondered if heaven still knew my name. There were footprints in the sand road, right beside my broken steps. When my voice gave out, when hope ran dry, mercy held me in its depths. I thought the silence meant goodbye, but faith was breathing in disguise. Sometimes love don't walk beside, it lifts you up and lets you cry. So I'll keep walking, heart wide open, trust the path my faith has shown. Every mile, every load I bear leaves footprints, but not alone. Lamplight on a wooden frame, needle finds its way. Scraps of Sunday dresses, worn knees and faded blues. Every square remembers someone you once carried through. It's a prayer stitched in quilts, every thread a whispered plea, laid across the broken places you always seem to see. She never raised her voice to heaven, never stood to testify, but mercy moved through her fingers every time she sold the night. Pull it tight, lay it down. Love can warm a restless heart long after hands are gone. Faith ain't always words we say, it's what we pass along. It's a prayer stitched in quilts over every restless sleep. I was covered long before I knew how much I'd need that peace. I pulled the covers close. Hear the wind through the trees, and it rocks me gently too. I've walked through storms and weary roads, felt the weight of many years, but here the sky is soft and wide, and heaven calms my fears. Heaven's porch swing, rock slow above the clouds. I don't need a throne or gold, just this quiet, holy sound. I used to chase the grandest dreams, thought joy was far away. Now I see it in the gentle sway, and the love that chooses to stay. I lean back, I breathe deep, and mercy swings where I can't reach, and grace is always near. And maybe all the little prayers have always found an ear. To understand it all, I just rest where love abides. And all alone, the wind hums me to peace. Grass bends low around a piece of wood. I wasn't looking for a sermon, just a place to sit and pray. And when the morning caught a shadow in the quiet light of day, there's a cross in the meadow grass, standing where the wild things grow. It don't shout or shine for notice, it just stands and lets me know. I've passed 1,000 steeples, heard the bells and watched them ring, but that simple mark of mercy taught me what surrender means. I bow my head, I stay. If love can take the lowest ground and meet me where I am, then maybe grace was never meant to rise above the land. There's a cross in the meadow grass where the quiet roots run deep. I don't leave the same man I was when I kneel there at his feet. There's a cross in the meadow grass where the quiet roots run deep. I don't leave the same man I was when I kneel there at his feet. The grass still moves in peace. Church bells fade with the morning rain, Main Street waking up again. Coffee steam and a neon sign. Time moves slow, but it moves just fine. Friday lights on a high school field, hoping nerves both are real. Moms still praying in wooden pews for sons and daughters wearing blue. Old men talk by the hardware store, same old stories, maybe more. They've seen loss, they've seen grace, still wear a smile on their face. Heaven smiles on small towns where love don't make a sound. Faith is passed from hand to hand, not written down, but understood. Yeah, heaven smiles on small towns. I've chased dreams past county lines, bigger roads, faster signs, but something always pulled me back to where my name still matters. It ain't perfect, I'll admit, but mercy lives in all of it. Heaven smiles on small town where broken hearts are still found, where grace shows up without crown, just open doors and solid ground. Yeah, heaven smiles on small towns. Lord, keep watch on these old streets, front porch prayers and tired feet. If the world keeps spinning fast, let this goodness last. Heaven smiles on small towns. Heaven smiles on small towns. Heaven smiles on small towns where hope still sticks around. I don't know what the world allows, but I know you're near us now. Yeah, heaven smiles on small towns. Church bells ring, the sun goes down. Heaven smiling on this small town. I don't say much, I just reach. Ground's been closed these past few days. Dust on my knees, weight on my chest. I ran out of clever prayers and learned what silence meant. It's a hand reaching heavenward, not demanding, just asking still. Trusting someone higher when my own strength will not hold. I thought belief was knowing answers or saying all the right lines. Faith showed up in empty palms and giving up what's mine. Fingers open, heart awake. If you see me from this low place, if you hear me when I can't speak, and this reach ain't just emotion, it's you already reaching me. It's a hand reaching heavenward in the middle of my doubt. I don't know you're reaching down. I stand up changed. I laid my worries in the dirt, right where the fence leans low. This post's been here longer than me, seen storms I never knew. It don't move when the wind comes hard, just stands and waits it through. It's a prayer beneath the fence post, not pretty, not rehearsed, just a broken hallelujah from a heart that's been to work. I asked for more than I could hold, tried running past your will. Now I'm learning what it means to stay when everything stands still. Head bowed, hands open. If you hear me out here kneeling, where the road meets open land, then you're closer than I thought you were. You've always been where I stand. It's a prayer beneath the fence post, where my pride don't get a say. I don't need the world to hear it, you were listening anyway. I stand up lighter than before. Sun coming up on an open plain, boots in the dust, hand stained. Another day where heaven meets these golden fields of faith. Daddy's Bible on the dashboard seat, pages worn, but it still speaks. He said, boy, don't rush your way. Good things grow, they don't obey. I learned patience in the summer heat, watching crops bend on tired knees. Every prayer planted deep needs time and trust to breathe. In the golden fields of faith, where hope grows slow but straight, I don't see the end just yet, but I believe in what he says. Yeah, the golden fields of faith. Storms roll in without a sound, rain and doubt both hit the ground. Some nights I ask if I've been wrong, waiting here for so long. But even dry ground knows his name. Every loss is not in vain. What looks still is not asleep. It's learning how to be in the golden fields of faith, where broken hearts still wait. I may walk by shadows late, but I trust His hand, His grace. Yeah, the golden fields of faith. Lord, I don't need proof or sign, just peace enough to bide my time. If the harvest far away, help me kneel and stay. Golden fields of faith. I'm standing here, I'm gonna stay in the golden fields of faith. I lay my fear and my mistakes, even if the sky turns gray. I believe He's made a way. Yeah, the golden fields of faith. Sun going down on an open plain, same old dust, new kind of strength. I don't know what tomorrow brings, but I'm walking through the golden fields of faith. The sky turns pale before I'm ready. I carried last night on my shoulders like it followed me to bed. Every worry waited patiently for the morning in my head. Grace, rise the morning light. Don't knock, don't make a sound. It just shows up where I'm standing before I break down. I used to think I had to earn it. Clean hands, a perfect start. But mercy meets me halfway in a still and open heart. I breathe in, I rise. If you paint the day in promise with a light I can't control, then I'll trust what's moving in me more than what I'm told. Rides the morning light over fields and rooftops too. I don't chase a brand new life, I just walk into what's true. Today feels possible. Morning light creeps through the open door, dust in the air like a whispered prayer. A sunrise breaks on weathered wood, tin roof shining like it still believes. I've walked these fields when times were rough, carrying doubts I couldn't leave. Mama's Bible on the kitchen chair, pages thin but the words still strong. Every nail in that old barn beam feels like it's held me all along. I've stumbled more than I can say, but grace keeps meeting me halfway. There are blessings on the barn roof tonight, falling like rain from a merciful sky. Every scar learns how to heal under stars that know my life. When the road gets heavy and the world feels proofless, I still look up, yeah, I still look through this faith hanging on in plain view, like blessings on the barn roof. When Will hums a quiet hymn, crickets keep time in the dark. I've said my prayers with dirty hands, hope scratching lines across my heart. The fields don't promise easy days, they just grow when you stay true. I've learned to trust the waiting seasons, even when I can't see through. There are blessings on the barn roof tonight, tin sing soft under moonlight white. Every worry learns to rest in the arms of a greater plan. When my faith feels worn and bruised, I remember what the dawn can do. God's been faithful all along. Yeah, blessings on the barn roof. I don't need silver, I don't need gold, just a reason to keep going on. If heaven's close to anywhere, it's where the heart learns how to be strong. There are blessings on the barn roof still, even when the nights feel long and cold. Every prayer I couldn't speak was heard before it left my soul. So I'll stand right here with grateful eyes, let faith be louder than my doubt. Grace keeps falling simple and true, like blessings on the barn roof. Tin roof humming, amen in the wind. Morning breaks on an empty road, dust still clings to yesterday. I lift my eyes past the fence line where the blue won't fade away. I've known fear that talks too loud and doubt that walks beside, but every mile I keep on moving feels less like goodbye. I don't see the ending yet, but I know who holds the line. There's a promise past the sunset I was born to find. There's a heaven-bound horizon calling my name tonight. Beyond the hills of trouble and the weight of every fight, I walk by faith and not by the miles, not by what I've gone through. Every step I take is leaning toward a sky made new. Gravel sings beneath my boots, wind reads a this ain't fragile, and love don't hesitate. I ain't walking this alone. I never was, I see. Every shadow on this journey just proves the light in me. There's a heaven-bound horizon waiting past the pain, where tears turn into stories and loss turns into gain. I'll keep my eyes on mercy, on the promise shining true. Every road I've ever walked leads me home to you. So I walk on calm and steady, through the dark, through the dawn, with a heaven-bound horizon pulling my heart along. Cottonwood leans like it's listening to secrets the ground won't keep. Evening falls on this dusty road, same place where I learned to believe. It's a prayer beneath the cottonwood. No altar, no church bell sound, just me and God and the cicadas, where mercy always finds me around. Mama tied a ribbon on that branch, said, Lord, watch over my boy. I didn't know what faith was then, just knew hope sounded like her voice. I didn't have the words, came back older, hands worn thin, with prayers that felt half-spoken. Asked for peace, not miracles, just something here that wasn't broken. The wind moved through those cotton leaves like breath through tired lungs, and I swear I felt forgiveness before I even asked for one. It's a prayer beneath the cottonwood, still written in dust and grace. Every scar I brought back home finally found its resting place. It's a prayer beneath the cottonwood, still written in dust and grace. Every scar I brought back home finally found its resting place. Oh, white gate at the edge of town, paint chipped off, hinges down. I stood there longer than I should, wondering if I still could. Lord, I know what I've been, every scar, every sin. If I'm welcome past this line, let your mercy be the sign. Mama said grace don't check your past, it just opens doors that last. I ran hard, I learned slow, took the long way just to know. I worn shame like second skin, built my walls from mighty bends, but hope whispered through the weight, there's more beyond the gate. There's grace beyond the gate, waiting where I hesitate. I don't earn it, I don't trade, it's given, not repaid. Yeah, grace beyond the gate. Some nights doubt still calls my name, tries to pull me back again, but every step I choose to take leads me further past that gate. I don't need to understand, just to trust His open hand. There's grace beyond the gate, stronger than the fear I face. Every wrong He separates from who I am today. Yeah, grace beyond the gate. I walk through unafraid, no chains left to break. I am loved, I am changed by grace beyond the gate. Gate swings wide, the road feels straight. Mercy meets me past the gate. Morning breaks on a dusty road, boots in prayer, heart feeling old. I lift my eyes past fields and wires, searching hope and fading fires. I've walked through valleys cold and wide, with doubts riding shotgun by my side. Every mile felt heavier than before, like heaven's gone quiet, shut its door. But in the hush before the dawn, when even the pain feels almost gone, I hear something gentle warm